What's up, guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to be going over the data pack that I use in my series No Drop World. This is a very time-consuming data pack to make. The original one, as you can see up here, took me around 13 hours to code. And that's why I named it. Took me more than 12 hours to code this bad boy originally. And that's before I added that's basically just this stuff, which is all the loot tables. Because you have to go through all of them, and some of them. Now, it took me a long time to figure out how to actually sort a data pack and make a data pack. Now, if I would have just done this takes a while because you have to actually type in all of the names of these, but it doesn't take that long. If I had known how to make a data pack before I made this one, it probably would not have taken nearly as long. But as you can see, here are all of the, let me adjust this real quick. Here are all of the files that have been emptied. Now, as you can see, like, where's sheep? Sheep's right here. Sheep is empty. Somebody pointed out that it may be that player kills are different than like their actual loot table, and that it has its own separate loot table, which I could be the reason that I got the bow from the skeleton and I get wool from sheep, which would make sense, except for the fact that wool drops from sheep whether they're killed by the player or not. So, and I know that at least I'm pretty sure. I may be wrong about that. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. I don't know. So I don't know if you have to kill a skeleton in order to pick up the bow. I was gonna say that I'm pretty sure that's not a player only, but I have no idea. So this is the crafter function. This is what does the recipe for the actual. It's how I make blaze rods, or no, this is for the golden stick, which is here. You can see the give command for this if you want to try it out. I'm just giving yourself it. I will put maybe at the end of the series I'll put I'll just put a link to where you can download this data pack for yourself to play. I might put that on this video, I'm not really sure yet, but this video will probably have added stuff to the description around next Saturday, assuming that I want to actually add more stuff to the description, like if I decide I want to put the data pack in the description, I'll do that next Saturday instead of today, because I am on a kind of tight schedule, so I'm just trying to get this video out and edited out and stuff like that. So this is the summon for the crafter itself. Now the code editor that I use is called Atom. It's pretty useful. There is a plugin for Atom that allows you to do Minecraft stuff, and it'll show you if you're wrong somewhere, but I don't have that yet. I'll probably do that if I do another data pack series, now that I know that that's a thing. Now I'm not going to show all of this stuff just because you could literally just go and copy it, and I want to be able to publish this later on if I need to. But yeah, it gives you technically a knowledge book, which changes into a golden stick. We haven't actually seen that in the series yet because I haven't gotten that far, but it requires quartz, glowstone, quartz, glowstone stick, glowstone, quartz, lava bucket, quartz. So it's 4 quartz, 3 glowstone, a lava bucket, and a stick. Now this was interesting to do because it took forever. And actually, I can actually change the count of this type of thing. So I can also do like execute if block and then do this whole thing and then run the function. But I can also do, I could make it more functions to add all the way up to when you're crafting 64. But you can't have more than 1 lava bucket, so if it was something that didn't require a lava bucket, I wouldn't do that. Or I would do that because it's pretty simple to, I mean, you just copy the recipe and put it as 2. Now, it would take forever because I'd have to copy 64 and go and change that, but I'm sure I would find a faster way to do that. That is pretty much, I mean, you can see this, the golden stick advancement. Now this folder is called a goober because when I originally made this data pack, I was using a tutorial because obviously I don't just figure out how to do this overnight or by myself because that would take forever. So I did go look up a tutorial for like 2 years ago on how to do this, and I followed it to make this data pack, and I wasn't really going to do anything with it, but then I decided to make this series. So I still have some remnant of the tutorial that I watched, but I think that's like it when it comes to what's left. Now I have like tags. I think there may be one in here. No, okay. Is it this one? It's this one. This is where the tags happen. And that's actually in the Minecraft section. So this is the Minecraft section, what's edited in Minecraft, and then this is the data pack goober, and anything that happens in here is because of the data pack, and this is changing actual Minecraft things. So like changing the actual Minecraft loot tables, which is how I did all of this. So there are, as you can see, village toolsmith, village weaponsmith, temple, tannery, taiga house, snowy house, shepherd. So some of these things have been added onto since I made this pack. Obviously, the deep dark has been added, and the ancient city along with that, and the ancient city has a lot of loot tables that if I wanted to go remove, I could. But that would require me to go back in and look and make sure everything is the same, or might have to completely do stuff, and that would require me to restart the entire series, because there would still be, like, if there wasn't something here and I had already opened it or something, it would, or if it was there, it would already have the loot, so it wouldn't matter if I added it later, at least to my knowledge. That could be wrong because luck enchantment exists, so it could create the loot table as soon as you open it. I'm not sure how blowing it up works, but yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. I know this is a short video, but I just wanted to go over kind of how I made the data pack, some of the things that go into it, how long it really took me to make this. Overall, I'd say the time to make the entire thing, research included, would be around a day and a half straight. Now, I didn't do that all straight, but it would take around 32 hours for me to research everything to do, because making a custom item took a really long time, and it required a lot of time. And the original data pack, I had to research how to actually make a data pack, but once I came back, I was way faster, except that this item got in my way, and I had to figure out how to do that on my own. And there's also a texture pack that goes into, it's in here somewhere, but there is a texture pack that goes into this that I can use to retexture the golden stick. So that will be coming, I can show you how to do that. I don't know if that's really, it's not really a long video to do, you just, let me see, I think it's actually in here where it, is it in this? No. It's somewhere here. Actually, it may be in the resource pack itself, but that's all I wanted to show for this video, so I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.